Today, our very special guest, our friend Ryan Miller, is here from Sight and Sound. Good morning to you, Ryan.
Good morning. Thanks
It is
for having
fantastic seeing you again and catching up with you.
Yeah.
Anybody you want to give a shout out to and say hi to?
I'll say hi to my wife and 3 daughters. So Megan, Sophie, Hadara, and Everly. Good morning.
And your kids are right at that really fun age, and you said they're having fun. They play well together.
Oh, yeah.
That's a blessing in and of itself.
Yeah, super thankful. They're the best. Love them.
So you have grown up at Sight and Sound because your grandfather, Glenn Eshelman, started Sight and Sound. What's that like to be a part of that legacy?
I mean, it's amazing. It's we started very humbly, and it's grown, and it's pretty big, but it's been an awesome thing to be a part of. We love it, and it's a fun job, and yet we're also passionate about the actual ministry and heart of it as well, and what we get to do. So we take it really seriously while remembering it's musical theater, and you can't take it too seriously.
Right. And tell me what you do there, because you wear a lot of hats.
Yeah, so I'm a producer, so I actually helped produce the remount of Noah that just, ran this year, and that's why we're here. And then I also served as producer over the capture of it as well.
That's awesome. And so Noah originally came to the stage at Sight and Sound 30 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 1995. Yeah. It's been 30 years, and well loved by our audiences and by us, and it's been awesome to have it on stage just the way it worked out. 30 years is awesome.
So you guys not only have been performing it, but you recently filmed it.
Yeah.
What was that like? I mean, I can't imagine having to make all that happen at once. Tell us a little bit about the story.
Yeah, so it's a production on top of another production, right? So the show itself is already kind of a miracle to pull off every day, seems like sometimes.
Sure.
And then on top of that, we add the live broadcast component. And so we have 15 cameras and TV truck and all the stuff and miles of cables and everything. And we have a jib cam and fly cam and steady cam and all the fun stuff. And really the goal is just to capture it and try and make it as close to the experience as we can for when it goes into movie theaters here soon. So.
And how much editing is done afterwards? I mean, you have to have a quick turnaround, right?
Yeah, we had to turn the file around in like 2 days, so not much editing. So it's gonna feel live,
Yeah.
So.
And when does it hit movie theaters?
September 18th, and
so very soon.
1 week. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're getting really close. It'll be in 1,000 theaters all over the country,
wow.
And so wherever you're listening, it's close by.
Yeah, and where's the easiest place for them to find out where it's playing?
NoahEvent.com.
NoahEvent.com. Do you have as growing up at Sight and Sound and growing up with Noah, do you have a favorite part?
Of Noah?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the top of Act 2, when the interior arc is revealed, it's just really cool. You kind of never get tired of seeing it. And I never get tired of watching people watch it, if that makes sense. So, if you're like having a day and you need to be reminded, why are we doing this? It's like run out there after intermission and see the lights come up and to see everybody in awe. It's really, really cool. It's a special thing.
Yeah, Janae is here. She was at Kids Cookie Break, and we were talking about just seeing the child in not only children's eyes, but in adults' eyes. And you have that happen when the animals come out.
Yeah, exactly.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really fun. Really fun to see. And the spiritual side of things is awesome, and yet also just making people laugh and smile. It's great. We love what we get to do.
Do you get a lot of feedback about the spiritual side of things, the impact that it has on people's hearts and souls?
Yeah, for sure. I think there's something about, unfortunately, I don't think people often take 2.5 hours to just kind of like focus on a Bible story, and take it in and put themselves in the shoes of these people who lived like these very extraordinary events. And so I think it is impactful to people in a lot of different ways. But just getting to focus on a Bible story.
That's cool.
It's gonna be,
Yeah. Do you have any idea how many people come to Sight and Sound each year?
Well, between our 2 theaters, I know we push like 1 million-ish, a little over 1 million if you count our 2 theaters. Yeah.
think about what your grandfather would think about that from when he started day one with his slideshow.
Oh yeah,
He's
in awe. It's pretty amazing.
Pretty
he definitely
amazing.
did not set out to do this.
No, and then you think about how many people it's going to impact with the movie.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is awesome. Sight-sound.com to get more information about what's happening. What's the website for the movie again?
It's noahevent.com.
noahevent.com. Our very special guest and our friend Ryan Miller is here. He is not only the creative producer at Sight and Sound, he is the third generation of the Eshelman family to be part of bringing wonderful Bible stories to stage. And Ryan, good morning again to you.
Good morning.
We love having you here. I love hearing these stories about Sight and Sound, about how you bring the stories to life. But then not only that, now you're putting them in movie theaters.
Yeah.
And coming up, they could see the 30th anniversary of Noah in movie theaters.
Yep.
How exciting is that for you?
Yeah, it's super exciting. We just shot it about 2 weeks ago and delivered the file a couple days later. And the whole process of shooting it is really fun, really it's stressful, but it's fun and it's cool. And it's really awesome just to bring the whole team together. It's like an all hands on deck week.
Yeah.
You see people doing things they wouldn't normally be doing because it just takes everybody.
Right.
And it's really fun just to work together. And yeah.
When you say the team, about how many people are involved in bringing Noah and the movie and everything to life?
Between our two theaters, we have a theater in Branson as well. Between the two theaters, we have over 800 employees, I think. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, there's a good 400 or 500 of them in Lancaster, and so a week like Noah Live shoot week.
Everybody is working to make it happen.
Yeah.
I know one of the most important things to you and to everybody at Sight and Sound is not only the production, but that the story is something that is shared. Tell us a little bit about the story of Noah and the ark of faith that is shown there.
Yeah, so especially in this sort of 30th anniversary version, we really wanted to bring out the faithfulness of Noah, like the story of him. It's really remarkable. He heard this word from God one time, and then just for 100 years built an ark with no power tools. Not many people listening have probably you just said you're like working on building a table for the first time. It's just like, imagine doing hard labor carpentry work for 100 years.
100 years.
And so the faithfulness of Noah, we really wanted to bring out in Act 1. And then obviously Act 2 is such an incredible story of salvation. And so that's, still there. That's always been part of that story.
Yeah.
And so, we're really excited about how it is. So, yeah.
Now, you said you have about 400 or 500 people that made this happen. How many animals helped make it happen?
I think there's over 100 in each show, right? Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Our animal teams
what's your biggest
busy.
animal and what's your smallest animal?
I guess the camels would be the biggest live animal that we have. And then the smallest, I don't know. We have cats and rabbits, but they're actually pretty big for being cats and rabbits.
For being cats and rabbits, yeah.
Yep.
That's exciting. What in making the movie, what was your favorite part?
Honestly, just watching everybody come together and work really hard, and insanely talented people. The other thing that we get to experience when we shoot it, and everyone will get to experience if they come and see it in movie theaters, is just the up close performances you can get from being up close, right?
Right.
There's only one front row in our theater. And so to be able to see it through a camera lens and really be able to see our actor performances in a way that you don't typically get to see even live is really awesome. They're just so talented and they tell the story so well. And it's a treat to be able to see them really up close and personal. So
yeah, you could see it up close and personal September 18th through the 24th, Noah Live in movie theaters nationwide. You can go to noahevent.com to find out more. If you want to find out about the live show or anything else, sight-sound.com is the place to do that as well. And I know you guys did a performance. You did a movie of a performance. Did you do a documentary of the movie of the performance?
I don't know that there's a true full documentary, but we always get lots of behind the scenes videos and stuff that I know we're sharing on Facebook. So yeah, check out Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, go on the social media because you get to see the behind behind the scenes.
Yeah.
One of my favorites that you did a couple years ago was people running from one, your actors running from one side of the stage underneath to the other side because they had to be up on there like in 30 seconds.
Yep.
And they're literally like sprinting to get there. That was one of my favorite social media moments that you guys put up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, we love having you here. Janae,
Awesome.
thanks for being here too. We love Sight and Sound.
Always great
Check
to
it
be
out.
here.
The movie theaters, September 18th through the 24th. You don't want to miss Noah Live. It's the 30th anniversary. Is that crazy?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, thank you for being here today, Ryan. We love
you.
having you here.